Oh, we're back, baby. Paolo, dude. Dude, remember these? These used to be like, yo, these were the rare reacts, dude, back in the day.
This is Soshi, a 22-year-old firefighter in Tokyo, and he's just waking up to start his day. So this may look like a regular Japanese apartment, but it's known as Hanshin Taiki Shukusha in Japanese, which directly translated means a single waiting dormitory, as it's provided by the fire department. In an emergency situation such as a large natural disaster, it makes it easy for the firefighters living here to quickly gather and help with any efforts. Do all firefighters live in this type of facility?
消防学校から消防署に配属された若手の職員はほとんど最初はこの寮に入っています。
Bro, they assign living spaces to their firefighters, dude. Why does he have a white
Soshi usually eats breakfast at home, making sure he fuels up before his shift. I guess that chocolate spread on his toast gets him up for the day ahead.
We do that here too? You mean just like literally the firehouse, right? I feel like in the United States they just have a firehouse, don't they? And you can like stay there. I've seen that King of the Hill episode too, so it must be right. No, dude. I'm not saying it's off of King of the Hill. Murat's a firefighter.
Like most Japanese salarymen, he also wears a suit to work, even though his office commute is only a 10-minute walk away.
What?
Soshi is in his 4th year as a shouboshi, in English, a firefighter. After high school in Hiroshima, he studied for the firefighter exam for 1 year while working at a yakitori restaurant. After passing, he relocated to Tokyo. I am back with another day in the life, and this one is going to be a special one because we're doing a...
Motherfucker, no one is this happy, okay? Like, no one. Paolo, what are you hiding? There is no one is ever this happy, okay? Organically. He just fucking loves Japanese jobs, dude. He is so into Japanese jobs. He just wants to show it to you, dude. He's gonna... I wonder if he's gonna go to the toilet for good old time's sake. You know what I mean? He's gonna go fucking show the workplace bathroom.
Full 24 hours. So she should be coming around the corner right now, so let's see.
What's going on? I'm Paolo. It's another day in the life.
How he's doing this morning. Good morning.
おはようございます。
Did you sleep well last night?
はい、10時には布団に入りました。しっかり前日に寝とかないと夜災害があった時に力が出ないので早く寝るようにしてます。
And this is Soshi's office, the Johto Fire Station, Tokyo Tsunamachi branch. In Tokyo, there are a total of 303 fire stations covering the entire area, with about 18,600 firefighters at the ready. Although the fire station has an elevator, it's fairly standard for Japanese firefighters to use the stairs throughout the day. Soshi, what's that?
これは階級章といって自分の身分を表す印になってます。
In Japan, firefighters have 10 different ranks. Badges have different numbers of stars and stripes. All firefighters like Soshi start at the first rank, 1 star and 1 stripe. To earn a promotion to the next rank, the department will review Soshi's performance and test results after around 4 years. So he's almost there. And to become a firefighter in Tokyo, applicants must pass an exhaustive fire department recruitment.
Dude, they are like insanely in shape. Have you guys ever seen firefighters, especially in a voluntary fire department? It's all fucking off-duty cops, and they are so fat, dude. They are, in America, they're the fattest motherfuckers you've ever seen. I saw that King of the Hill episode. Oh my god, it's not from King of the Hill!
Examination that's held only once a year.
Literally all they do, especially in volunteer fire forces, all they do is just sit around and drink beer at the firehouse and get away from their bitch wives, dude. Brenda fucked over the casserole again. Let's go now, let's go and get some pizza, boys.
Which includes both a written and physical exam. Each year, there are only a limited number of positions, so becoming a Japanese firefighter is highly competitive. Last year, only 1 out of 14 applicants, about 7%, were able to pass the full exam. Soshi, what are you doing now?
今日から発出されている書類があるので、それを確認してます。
Apparently, every day, headquarters sends documents to all the firefighters, so one of his first tasks...
Dude, why are they not eating pizza and like talking about how Donald Trump is actually not that bad and everyone's being gigantic pussies while drinking beer. I'm so confused. Like,
in the morning is to read through all of the material. What are you doing right now?
I'm a divorced
大交代
dad.
なのでそれに向けて自分の防火油を出してます
In Japan, the firefighters work a 24-hour shift and it officially commences at a large meeting called Daikotai. The previous day's shift lines up on one side while the incoming shift lines up on another. During the meeting, the
Motherfuckers doing XQC shifts, bro. They're metagaming. They're throwing metagaming accusations at the fire.
previous team will inform the
By
incoming
the 18th hour.
shift all of the details for any incidents during their shift, such as locations, how many times they were sent out, and any other important matters. This is one of the most critical points of the day, as all of the information must be transferred accurately. In case there's an event or disaster, the firefighters must always act quickly and safely based on the information they have. So right now they're doing all of their morning checks. They have to do this to make sure that all of the equipment is working properly, as well as making sure that all of the vehicles are working properly. Oh, Soshi's putting on his bokai, aka bunker gear. As part of his own morning inspection, Soshi must fully try on his gear to ensure that every piece is working properly. Literally, his life depends on it. After verifying his equipment, the team must work together to inspect the fire truck. Everything is checked from the
insane.
lights all the way down to each door compartment opening smoothly, because in an emergency situation, every second counts. Next, the team inspects their firefighting equipment to ensure that it's also in working order. The check
Bro, like, are there a lot of fucking fires in Japan? I guess, like, in different, like, in Tokyo and shit, there's probably, like, hella fires, right? These guys are so legit, dude. They are so incredibly fucking over the top with, like, it's most likely for earthquakes, right? Yeah, like, I've never seen this kind of fucking regulation and, like, workplace safety requirements ever in my entire life. It comes from a history of having densely packed cities made from wood. They're kitted out because it's important. Bro, have you seen fucking some fire departments? Like,
for each individual piece of equipment is methodical, and the entire process must be committed to the firefighter's memory. Well, it looks like they're finishing up right now. That was a pretty comprehensive check. Let's see what's next. And now it looks like
dude, my dad is Mr. Fire, and he told me fire was invented in Japan, dude.
they're doing their morning stretches, and then they're all doing it all in one motion, which is pretty cool. Oh, and look, it's Soshi leading the group. So after stretches, they quickly gear back up, this time inspecting each other's gear. After this,
Bro, this is, okay, not gonna lie, this is kind of whack, dude. I would fucking die. If I had to do this every day, I'd be like, nope, never mind. It's kind of cool because they look like samurais a little bit, but it is insane. Like, imagine doing this every fucking day. Yeah, the boots are drippy as fuck.
the team continues on with their daily firefighting training. What are you doing right now?
はい、これから訓練でホースを使いますので、その準備をしています。
So rolling removes all the air bubbles, and folding it as such is just the most efficient way to start before it gets extended out during the live drill. Apparently, the kanji character on the hose identifies the fire station. Useful in real-life fire situations, as there could be more than 10 different fire trucks involved. That's a lot of hose. Oh, it looks like they're...
Wow, this is no longer a Christian stream. I'm sorry, boys. Unacceptable from Paolo. Unacceptable, Paolo.
just about to start.
No, these guys don't look like samurais. They look like samurais when they're kitted out.
So Japanese firefighters are trained to get ready in under 60 seconds, full gear.
Bro, motherfucker leaves his loafers. Like, look at this, bro. Imagine being at the fire station with loafers, dude. Like, imagine having to wear loafers when you're working at the fire
trained to
station.
get ready in under 60 seconds, full gear, plus verifying the incident destination and route on a map. That's so fast. In today's drill, Soshi and his team are simulating the rescue of a person on the second floor of a burning
They do look like samurais because of the fucking little fluffy thing in the back of the helmet, dude.
building. Every day, the firefighters must drill different situations in order to be prepared for whatever future incident or disaster may happen.
Motherfucker, how are you gonna say that doesn't look like a samurai helmet? What the fuck are you talking about?
乗り移れますか？わかりました。じゃあゆっくりでいいのでこのはしごに乗り移ってください。
In Soshi's first call as a firefighter, he had to help rescue a person who fell down from a high location. But being his first time, his hands were shaking so badly he couldn't perform. Luckily, with the support and encouragement from his team, in addition to hard work on these type of training drills, he was able to overcome the nervousness he had on his first outing. He now operates with confidence. In an
Bro,
actual
look at him.
fight-
He's like he's like fucking corner peeking and shit. He's like peeking into the fire, bro. Like Rainbow Six.
fire, the entire room is usually engulfed with black smoke and likely visibility close to zero. So firefighters are trained to kick their legs out to check their surroundings. Oh, they found him! Once the person is evacuated from inside of the building, the team must get the person down to the ground level. If that person is unable to make it down on their own, the team is trained to secure the person via ropes and lower them down safely. Wow, that was intense. I could only imagine what a real fire would be like.
Yeah, jiggle peeking fireman. Exactly. That's what I was thinking
That
of.
looks
Is a
heavy.
corner
How
peek.
much
Is
does
jiggle
all of
peek.
your gear weigh?
呼吸器と
Jiggle peek is a really funny term, by the way. It just sounds incredibly funny to say. Come on, think about it.
防火衣合わせて全部でプラス20キロぐらいになります。今訓練で呼吸器のボンベ吸っちゃったので新しいボンベ。
It's like we're like one Steve MRE video away from just going straight fucking OG reaction Jackson shit. My mom says we have to go to. I need to go to bed soon. If we could wrap this up. Kinda sexy fireman. I'm telling your mom, dude.
に付け替えるところです。
Although Soshi just completed an exhausting fire drill, him and his team must be diligent and ready their gear right after the training. Again, in case they're called out to a real fire.
Tokyo firefighters make 50K a year. That's dog shit, dude. That's not good at all, bro. I guess they have
In
their
Japan,
housing
firefighters
paid
not only
for,
fight
though.
fires and go out on emergency calls, but they also assist local residents with permits and safety fire-related matters. This resident is here to register for a fire safety seminar, so she helps the resident complete the forms, but he still
Bro, 50K a year, 50K a year in Tokyo is not gonna get you shit. It's very good for Japan. Wait, really? If you think that's bad, just look at EMS wages or firefighting wages in the United States. What is the firefighting entry-level salary in like a city? Yeah. California firefighters make 70K plus a year. It's a very, very competitive job. Also, Japan is incredibly expensive. Whoever said it's cheap, that's why I said 50K is nothing in Tokyo. If you're making 50K in Tokyo, you're fucked, right? It's not that good, right? Like, I mean, I guess they pay for housing, which is a huge expense.
still relatively new and learning the ropes, so when he's unsure about something, he checks with his superiors on proper procedures. Do firefighters have a specific job in the office?
自分は予防担当という担当なんですけど、もう一人いますので、二人で協力して受付をやってます。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。
So it looks like Soshi's gonna be tied up for a little bit, so while he's doing that, let's go explore this place. Just behind me right here, it looks like their training room. They have some weights, they have a bench, they have a pull-up bar, dip bar, and it looks like they have a squatting rack as well.
Isuzu.
The fire truck looks a little bit lonely. I've always been curious to see what's hidden behind those compartment doors. Alright, first let's see what's in this one. Oh wow, can you see that? That's the searchlight system Soshi was inspecting earlier, used in smoky, blacked out conditions. Not so interesting here. Nice, more hose, plus ropes and an AED. A fire hydrant pipe attachment used when the fire truck can't enter a place. Extra boots? Okay, that's this side. Let's see the other side. Cool, a foam sprayer when water isn't enough, or I guess if they're throwing a party, some extra tank.
Dude, GG's, boys. All that inspection is gone out the door, dude. It's done. Imagine busting your ass and doing all this fucking inspection shit only to get it fucked over by Paolo over here, who's just like, ooh, this is sick. I'm gonna look at all of the stuff in the firehouse.
Tanks? Oh, what are those orange plates? Nice, I see what they did here. Damn, seems pretty organized to me. Oh, look behind me, it says emergency equipment storage. Let's check what's inside. Wow, I didn't expect them to have all of this cool stuff in here. Looks like they have spare oxygen tanks, a whole bunch of ropes, a stretcher. Oh wow, even a hydraulic powered cutter to cut through metal.
Oh no. Oh no, dude. There's an emergency right after he fucked over the fucking... Right after he opened all of it, dude. Oh no.
Looks like there's a real fire going on right now, so we had to stop.
Paulo-san.
Alright, so they just got back from the fire. Apparently there was no actual fire. Let's see what happened. Sushi!
He's like, Soji, what happened? Oh, we lost like 3 firefighters, you fucking asshole. Because the equipment was broken. Because someone left it open after I did a 15-minute drill to fix it.
What happened?
マンションの6階の部屋がコンセントが燃えちゃった火災だったんですけど、怪我人もなくて、はい。
Interestingly, the number one cause of fires in Japan is smoking, and the second, arson. So what now?
今から着替えをするところです。訓練よくやるんで、1日に3、4回は着替えることがあります。
Yay! Finally, lunchtime!
いただきます。
It looks like he's having yurinchi fried chicken, fried rice, chige soup, and yogurt. Sushi.
Bro, this shit is crazy to me, dude. I don't understand how the fuck... I don't know how people could live like this. It's too regimented. I say as I literally do the exact same thing every fucking day. I wake up, work out, read, and fucking listen to podcasts, and then stream. I don't know why I just said that. It's literally all I do every fucking day.
Do you always buy lunch at the konbini?
コンビニで買ってくる日もあれば自分でおむすびとか作って持ってくる日もあります。
So he used to be able to have lunch with his colleagues, but because of COVID, everyone needs to sit apart from each other during meals. After lunch, he has a meeting to go over the afternoon tasks and discuss other important matters. Oh, that's the head of the fire station. It's typical in a traditional Japanese office for the most senior person to sit at the head of the office like this, with their desk slightly separated from the main island of desks. Nice! Time to take a ride! So Soshi is an official driver for one of the 2 types of fire trucks at the station, the Sosuisha fire truck. There are several types in Japan, even larger, but because many roads in Tokyo are narrow, these trucks are sized to maneuver safely and quickly through Tokyo streets. The Sosuisha truck usually arrives second on the scene, parking next to the fire hydrant, and pumping water to the Senkosha truck, arriving first and parked closest to the fire. What are you doing right now?
これは水利調査といって、消火栓から、水がちゃんと出るかどうかというのを、検査する。
In Japanese, it's called suirichosa. The firefighters inspect fire hydrants in the area 2 to 3 times a month to ensure it's working properly. Also, the manhole covers sometimes get stuck due to constant car and people traffic. So the inspection confirms that it's easily accessible during an emergency. Is this one working okay?
はい。水も出て、錆もないので、しっかり使えると思います。
Oh, they're back now. Sushi, what are you doing now?
そうですね。今から救急の訓練を少しやりたいと思います。
Dude, if everyone operated like this, America would be so much better, I think. It'd be kind of boring, but it would be so much better. Like, imagine motherfuckers like actually double checking, triple checking. Like, we would have no crumbling infrastructure.
Firefighters must also be well versed in life-saving techniques during an emergency. Today, Soshi and his teammates are drilling CPR and AED procedures. It really seems like Japanese firefighters don't waste a minute of their day. Why are you using that phone?
はい、これは東京消防庁の公式アプリというもので、こちらに今の心臓マッサージをやった時のリズムの音が入ってますので、これを元に訓練していました。都民の皆さんに見ていただいても分かるような動画をアプリで上げていますので、ぜひ見ていただけたらなと思います。
So they even have an official YouTube channel with useful videos for first aid and fire prevention.
30件ラスト50
Oh, he's working out now. During quieter times of the day, firefighters can use the time to rest or work on strength and conditioning. Despite all the activities today, Soshi and his teammates still have enough energy to train. Amazing. So what now?
これから夜ご飯になります。
Bro, this dude's dude, firefighter hype house. True. Dude, it's kind of crazy. They just like this is a job where you you say remarkably fit.
So what's on today's menu?
今日は鶏のトマト煮。
In a Japanese fire station, dinner and breakfast is usually prepared by the team so everyone can share the same meal together, family style. And considering that the team live and work 24-hour shifts so closely together, it's not a stretch for them to see each other more than just a team, but like an actual family. After dinner, Soshi and the other firefighters perform another fire truck inspection, focusing on all of the lights as it's easier to do this in the evening. So the fire department generally rotates between 3 groups for the 24-hour shifts. Each group has about 12 members, firefighters and paramedics included. Depending on the size of the incident, the entire group may be called to the scene. Afterwards, all the firefighters get together for another meeting. What are you doing now?
今は地図を見ながらもう1秒でも早く現場に行けるように、ここが燃えたらこの最短ルートで行くっていう道を勉強してます。
Although Soshi is on call during the entire shift, between now and when he takes his rest at night, he has several hours of downtime. In addition to studying, he also does regular chores like washing and hanging laundry. Does everyone do laundry here?
はい、みんなこの2台で洗濯を回して畳む時はもう誰のでも関係なくできてたものは気づいた人が畳むようにしてます。
Soshi also makes use of his time by asking more seasoned teammates about specific firefighting and life-saving techniques. It's all part of the senpai-kohai relationship in Japan. The evenings really allow Soshi to take in all the things he learned throughout the day, as well as focus and hone specific firefighting skills.
Bro, how many people die in fires in Japan? 0? These motherfuckers are crazy, dude. Like, I feel like there's no one dies in a fire in Japan. They just fuck fires up, dude. They literally fucking destroy fires, dude. What about Mob's family? Oh yeah, Mobu.
So what was it like to become a firefighter?
一番最初に困っている人のところの現場に行ってその人を助けられた時っていうのは日頃から訓練やっててよかったなって思うし、すごいやりがいがあります。
Soshi takes a quick shower just before he takes his rest at night. Well, the day isn't done yet, but hopefully he can get a few hours of rest. Good morning, y'all. It's another early morning, but Soshi should be waking up soon, so let's go check on him now.
Pablo goes to the Nintendo World at Universal Studio Japan. Wait, really?
Good morning.
kinda
How was
sick.
last night?
昨日の夜は火災の誤報が1件ありました。
First thing in the morning, all the firefighters clean the fire station, and it's Soshi's responsibility to clean the bathroom today. In Japan, it's also common for traditional Japanese companies to have their employees clean the office instead of hiring an outside cleaning service. There are many reasons for this, but building team cooperation and encouraging employees to respect the workplace are some of my favorites. Do you clean the truck every day?
そうですね、この後次の部に申し送りますのでちゃんときれいにしてから次の部に申し送るようにしてます。
Nice. The breakfast this morning is udon.
Bro, how the fuck do you eat udon for breakfast, dude? Why are you guys throwing up question marks? It's just very strange to me, dude. Bro, you know very well what Americans eat for breakfast. Yeah, Yo, dude. American breakfast is OP. Don't fucking start, dude. Are you kidding me? It's literally sugar, fat. Like, it's just literally all carbs and all fat. American breakfast is so good. There's like a minute left. Here you go.
Soshi's 24-hour shift is almost over, and he seems a little bit more relaxed. Right before the Daikotai, he has a quick meeting with the team to review what information they need to share with the next shift. Alright, so that's it. So she
Bro, these angles are insane, Paolo. Like,
is switching